Blah, blah, blah. Yep. We're back in the dungeon.
Anyway, Rydia and Edge are lefties.
Oh.
So everyone else is holding up their right hand, but they're holding up their left.
And who's, of the 5, who are the most dead?
Are you saying that being a lefty correlates there?
And death rate? Yes.
Means that they're squishier? Okay.
That's even true in real life statistics.
What?
That's true in real life statistics.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, I think it's factory work statistics, actually. In factories, left people are more prone to have accidents.
Probably because the machines are more often built for right-handed people.
Oh, duh.
So, of course, they would have more accidents.
Yep. But whose fault is it really?
Mother Nature's?
Oh. How dare she?
So it just... This isn't so much a secret tunnel as it is just...
A tunnel?
Yeah. Flame! So maybe it's not a pedestal for everyone.
Rydia has now crossed over into Castlevania.
The chest over here.
Monsters.
I was about to say it's gonna have...
Oh.
Never mind. I wonder who that's for.
Actually, he can't equip shields, I wonder.
It'll probably do better with the actual dragoon, though.
Actually, I think it'll be exactly the same. Yeah.
Oh.
+1.
It makes more sense for the dragoon to have the dragoon shield.
Actually, it's weird that dragoons he can even equip a shield.
Fair enough.
In Final Fantasy logic, at least.
There's nothing over here.
But then again, I think it's either Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 5 where you can dual wield spears.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'd have to ask Lubert, because I know he used to one of the ones he used to play. That's what he always did. Or I've always seen him do. Just have a dual spear wielding person.
I can't imagine how that would work out in real life.
Like, actual length spears? I don't know either. But, yeah, it is Dark Souls 3 that has...
Oh, I found the bone.
The bone?
The bone.
Oh.
See, the bone.
Oh, we tried this before. It won't work.
I don't actually remember what...
Okay. Fire.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, now psych. Or you could use Drain on him.
Only good things would happen if I did that.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, in Dark Souls 2, there's actually a weapon that dual wields spears.
Huh.
They're short spears, though. They're more like, kind of like harpoon size.
And that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Like actual full spears.
No.
Again!
Whee!
Well, let's go see
I
what's
hope
over
you
here.
enjoyed your visit in the U-tunnel.
I did not.
Oh.
I found the dragoon. Again.
Which again, just barely better. They just thought it was weird that Kane's best equipment was samurai, so they littered these chests around.
I guess. Speaking of chests, why did you check it like 3 times?
Guys, maybe there was another piece.
I wouldn't think so.
That's probably the last piece.
No.
Run.
That last one's gonna be monsters.
Oh. But what kind of monsters?
Spooky ones.
Oh. Nope.
I guess it's just a spooky glove.
That is spooky.
Okay.
I love how Final Fantasy wanted to make a class that specializes in killing dragons, so they just add an O onto the word dragon.
Well,
or is there more to it than that I don't know?
like, a dragoon is an actual thing. I know, I should keep moving, but
yes.
I just...
Talk and move.
I just want to see if there's anything over here. If there's not. A dragoon is an actual thing. I would have to look up what it is, because I don't remember anymore. I think it was just a special class of fighter that served the king. Because, you know, dragons don't actually exist, but... Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah, now I'm gonna look it up. It's actually going to be kind of a hard thing to... Oh.
What?
A member of any several...
Oh, it's the cavalry.
Several cavalry regiments in the British Army.
Again, I remembered looking it up.
Or it means to coerce someone into doing something. She had been dragooned into helping with the housework.
That's weird.
That's very weird.
But that probably...
Oh, it originally just meant mounted infantry.
Yeah. Again, I remembered looking it up because I was curious of the etymology of the word, because, you know, English major. Oh, Cecil's dead.
And whose fault is that?
Yours. For not healing him.
No, it's his for diverting from the path.
What?
Yes.
What?
If he would be a good DPS and stay with the rest of the group,
What?
he wouldn't die.
What are you talking about?
Why Cecil died.
First of all, he's not DPS, he's tank.
That's even worse. Maybe if he would have stayed with the healer, he would have survived.
The tank is the one that leads through the dungeon. The healer needs to keep up with the tank. Oh, now she learned Lightning 3.
Yay. Well, there's apparently modern dragoons. They have panzer missiles, probably.
Hey, chest. I found Artemis.
Oh, how many?
I don't know.
Hopefully 99, but I doubt it.
1.
10.
Oh.
We'll hang on to that.
Yep. Save that for the final boss. Oh.
Canada has dragoons.
I guess fire 3 on both. Let's see what happens. And I'm probably going to heal the warlock.
I doubt it. It's a warlock, not like it's a fire mage or anything.
I guess.
The Royal Canadian Mounted Police are dragoons.
Oh.
In Denmark, the Danish army includes historic regiments. The Judish Dragoon Regiment was raised. Apparently, dragoon is actually a very loosely thrown around word.
Apparently. I just remembered it... Again, I just remembered it being an actual thing. I didn't remember quite what it was.
It does seem to be pretty much any kind of mounted infantry.
Which makes it weird in this game that that's what it is, because...
He's not mounted.
No, they just jump and kill dragons.
But most mounted infantry, before guns, would carry a spear.
Oh.
That's just kind of the easiest thing to hit with on a horse.
Yes.
I do kind of wonder how they got
I got what?
that dragoon.
Check the Final Fantasy Wiki, because they often have the etymology there.
See, I really want to do a segment, or I really wish we could do, or Lurid would do a segment called Learning with Lurid. And if I can ever convince him to do either live segment cutaways or something like that whenever we have a question like that, like this. Whoops, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
He will cut away and he'll just teach us.
Oh.
I think that would be great.
That would be great.
Or even if
I want to see Lightning 3.
no, it'd have to be cutaways for most parts of it.
Yeah.
And unless we were like talking about this during a grind heavy episode, we're like, okay, now we're just going to be quiet for 3 minutes while he pops his head in the corner and explains.
I think that would be awkward for everyone involved.
I think that'd be fine in some cases, but it would be very rare.
I guess.
Because, again, the only time I could think of that ever working out is if we were grinding. Or if we did, or if we'd have to pre-plan for it in a way. We couldn't it'd be hard to be spontaneous about that.
Yeah, and I mean, we're pretty much doing this spontaneously, so
Yeah.
chances are it wouldn't really work.
No, it'd have to be a complete cutaway.
Yeah. Yay, easy twos.
So yeah, Lurid, if you ever want to do that,
Go for it.
we fully support it. Just like we support running away.
From all our problems.
All of them. That's why we stream.
Hey, a chest.
Yay.
Mine.
Yep, yours.
Yay. Oh. And to fight King Ryu.
Oh. Wow, 1 damage.
Oh no. Whatever are we going to do? Ow.
I love how everybody else's blitz is inferior compared to Edge's. I'm surprised that worked.
Well, it's not actually a boss, it's just a monster.
Yeah, but it's a dragon.
I guess. I took one
Christ.
step. Defossil. Let's see what's over here.
Dragoon is the traditional name for a special soldier type in classical European warfare. Unlike Final Fantasy, the original Dragoons did not fight with lances, that being the job of lancers.
Oh. Run?
I don't, yeah.
So they just chose the name because,
Because why not, I guess.
I guess.
At
there's a
least
cave here.
that's what I'm reading.
There's a chest in a cave and I'm serious.
That's what I'm catching just by glancing at it.
Oh no. I don't think Godin's gonna work on this.
Probably not.
Wait,
No. He only fights in counterattacks.
I forgot. It's been a while.
It really hasn't. I think it was maybe not the last session, but the session before.
That was a long time ago.
But you can try Odin. Yeah, whatever. It takes 2 turns anyways.
Trying to have him continue to parry.
Cover Rosa.
Okay.
That didn't take 2 turns at all.
Nope.
Well, now he'll cover Ridion. No, okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe just call Bahamut.
Or you could try Sylph to heal us.
So. Okay.
Because you're almost dead. And Cecil took a lot of damage.
That's true, but Cecil will protect her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
That didn't work. So yeah, in other words, I don't want to heal Rydia right now.
Nope.
Now who should I call?
Probably no one. Cecil needs blinked again.
I'm sure that would... I was parried. Actually, wait, doesn't Azura also cure the full party?
Mm-hmm.
So why shouldn't I have just done that?
Right after you said you didn't want to cure Rydia?
That's right. Well, it's dead anyway, so...
You're silly. Stardust.
I was thinking everyone needs... That's right, everyone needs healed, and... I don't know.
I think you can use Stardust as an item.
Well, let's find out.
So, it doesn't need to be equipped to be used as an item.
Okay. So then anyone can use it as an item?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if the item has its own stats or if it scales off the user's stats.
So that's probably better to just use Rydia.
Yeah.
Or have Rydia
Everybody
use
else tends to have something better to do anyways.
it. Fair enough.
Cave?
Isn't cave where I came from?
I don't know. You said there was a cave here.
Yeah, cave is where I
there
came
it is.
from. And then I remembered cave is where I came from.
You're goofy.
So I went stairs. There it is.
Click it. No? Hold on. Let me see. Maybe you do have to have it equipped.
Well, then let's equip it for the next fight.
No.
And for now...
You can just equip it from here.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you have to have it equipped.
Okay.
Oh, that's the twins.
Yeah, it is.
And
that didn't do much.
No, it didn't. But for free.
Yeah.
So that's definitely good for if you get too low on MP.
Yeah, and it's not like I use a physical attack anyway, so the whip's not that necessary.
No. But you don't have to have it equipped at all times either.
No.
The whip gives you better defense.
Actually, I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to...
Yeah, it usually is like that, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember which one it was. It's Psych.